How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back from the reaction mode, and today we are here with some Synsei videos. Yes, the return of some more Synsei videos on the channel. I can't wait, and I really want to watch this video. Oh, hold on, my. Now I really wanted to watch this video before, like when I first saw it pop up. I never had time to. But we're finally doing this. The video I really want to watch the most, which is gonna be the STINKMEANER, the ultimate hater. You might see the red bars indicating that I watched this. I did not watch this. I guess it might have autoplayed and I wasn't like in the room or something. I don't know. But I never watched this, so we're gonna watch this now because I'm a huge Boondocks fan. I love Boondocks. STINKMEANER was my favorite character on the show until season 4. We don't talk about season 4, but he's like I think my third favorite, probably, or fourth. I don't know. Uncle Brooks is my favorite. We're gonna watch this because I'm excited. What he's gonna say about STINKMEANER because he needs more love. Let's start this.
Yo,
What's up, Synsei?
Dweeb, I'm home, bro. Yo, why is it so dark in here? What the? Yo, Dweeb, where you? Oh shit! Ow!
What the Boondocks?
Why is there a table in the middle of the room? Wait, where are you at? Sit. Shh. Be very quiet. There's a nigga afoot. Did you just copy Elmer Fudd? This ain't Looney Tunes.
I did.
What are you talking about? Said there's a nigga in here. Weird niggas. No, I mean like a dangerous nigga, bro. Like
dangerous.
What do you mean? Yo, that sounds mad racist. What do you mean by that? Juneteenth was not that long ago. Like, bro, there's a dangerous nigga in here, bro.
No, I get what he's saying. I get what he's
saying.
saying.
Being a little bit too loud. Come here.
I mean, he's making a fair point. That's
who? STINKMEANER.
It is STINKMEANER.
Did you just say STINKMEANER, isn't it? Shh. Oh nah. What's good, nigga? What's really good?
What's good, nigga?
Nigga, we about to die in this bitch. Oh my god, he's coming over.
If you got the nunchucks?
Oh,
If you got the nunchucks, you done.
oh my god, was this a dream? Jesus Christ.
Thank God.
Whew, shit. Oh, I gotta make a video about this.
Yes, you do. What's good?
All right, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Almost had a goddamn heart attack. As y'all can tell, man, today we are talking about a true demon, a true menace.
Yes.
This had me panicking in my dream. We're here to talk about STINKMEANER, the true menace of Boondocks. Cause my god, this nigga's a demon. There are 4 different STINKMEANER episodes in Boondocks, and when I did my last Boondocks episode, y'all loved it. Now, I know y'all want me to do an Uncle Ruckus video, and I swear to God I will, but you know I need those likes. 15,000 of those, and I got you. Today we're covering all 4 episodes of the STINKMEANER.
Not 15,000?
Well,
let me do my
it's
part.
not really a trilogy, nigga. A quartet. Nigga, what do you... What's after 3? 4? Nigga, let's just get into it.
It's quartet.
Our first episode is called Granddad's Fight, and I talked about this a little bit on the last Boondocks video, but I'm gonna cover in much more detail because there are a lot of funny ass parts in it. Now, in the beginning of this video, a nigga moment is explained. Now, a nigga moment, of course, explained by Huey. It has to be, bro. You feel me? Our political antagonist. You know, fight the power and all that. It's fake ass moment. He starts off by saying, now watch closely. You're about to encounter a nigga moment. Now, basically, a nigga moment is when 2 black people have some sort of disagreement. It could be anything, bro. You bump into them wrong. You step on their shoe. You look at them for too long. You breathe too much around them. It can be a multitude of things, bro, but basically a nigga moment is when these 2 black people start dishing it out against each other because they feel like they've been disrespected. This usually escalates into something that turns into violence. It sucks, but nigga moments are actually real, and that's why I appreciate Boondocks a lot because they bring up a lot of very valid points. Niggas be having nigga moments. I had a nigga moment today, bro. I said that in my last video. I had a nigga moment the day I recorded that video and the day I recorded this video, bro. Niggas be having nigga moments. Somebody cut me off in traffic, and when I pulled up next to him at the red light, I rolled my window down and I was like, what's up, bitch? I was talking crazy to that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't calling him a bitch, you feel me? But I did grill that nigga, you feel me? Cause I'm like,
I believe you.
Talking to, you feel me? And he wasn't even talking to me, he was just driving. That's what a nigga moment be like, yo. You be asking, yo, who is this talking to? Nigga didn't even say anything to you. Now this man Huey said it's the 3rd most leading cause of death behind pork chops and FEMA. Now I ain't gonna lie, he said it's a fact, and I believe my nigga Huey, so I'm gonna just go with that.
I believe him.
Now they go into a little bit more detail about white moments. Now white moments don't really happen because as soon as you encounter a white person and they feel disrespected, they'll say, I don't have to argue with you. I'm white. And that's what happens most of the time with white people, bro. And that's why they don't really get in nigga moments. Now, this whole nigga moment thing was brought to you in Boondocks because of STINKMEANER. And this is where we really get the introduction to this old evil ass nigga. So this nigga driving his car, right? He blind as shit. He crashing it and everything. Bro, it is carcoon. Anytime you see carcoon, Stink Meaner probably the one driving that motherfucker. This man whip to the left, whip to the right. Motherfucking ambulance crash into a car, it explodes in the background. It's not care.
I don't think that happened in the show.
Happening, my man Granddad just came out of the motherfucking Foot Locker with them Yaminers on, bro. Got the G Fazos, the all whites. That's when we hear the New Shoe song, bro, and that's my favorite song. That nigga. New shoes, new shoes, new shoes.
Best song ever. Best song ever.
New shoes, new shoes. That's my shit. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I be vibing to that. Somebody need to sample me saying new shoes, put it in a beat. I know one of y'all can do it. I'm just saying.
I mean,
now, Granddad, being the lazy ass he parked in a handicap spot. Why did you park there, Granddad? I know you old, but you was not handicapped. You walking in them fresh ass shoes. So Stink Meaner being blind, this muscle memory.
Maybe in the exhibit show he might get away with that.
So he runs into Granddad's car. Of course, this nigga's like, hold on, that ain't right, nigga. How am I gonna run into his car? This a handicap spot, nigga. So he backs out and goes shoot. Goes full driving, goes into the back of Granddad's car once again. Nigga was playing monster trucks in the parking lot.
What you gonna do?
Now as this is happening, we get the Stink Meaner backstory. Basically, this nigga has an icebox where his heart used to be or was never at, bro. Niggas looking at dolphins, rainbows, and shit. Talking about this some old bullshit.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's right.
Don't even want to see nothing nice. Yo, don't show that nigga anything on PBS, yo. You saw that nigga Bob Ross pain, he might be like, what the fuck is this nigga? Now, anyways, a little bit later in his life, he ends up losing his sight to cancer.
That's right,
this is the crazy part, yo. The doctor telling him about it, and he's like, at least I ain't gotta look at your ugly ass anymore. I'm like, God damn.
Instant hate.
Now we're back in present time after realizing this nigga has lived way past his life expectancy of 3 years just due to hatred. This nigga hates so much. He
That's
stayed
right.
alive. Nigga gave himself the fountain of youth of
By
hatred.
hatred.
Nigga gave himself a life serum. He said, "Where the hell part in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collect an ass whooping." And I said, "Oh man, here we go. A nigga moment is about to happen. You damn right it did." This man said, "Are you blind?" He said, "Yeah, I'm blind. You got a problem with that?" So Granddad replies to him, is like, well, you better have insurance. And he says, you better have insurance, ass whooping insurance, and you about to pay a deductible. I said, oh my God, talking heavy. Now Granddad's trapped nigga moment at this point with a blind guy. He said, what you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do? Riley even tried to jump in. He said, hell no, Granddad. Who this nigga talking to? We about to beat the fuck up, Granddad. Now my man Riley be about to smoke every time. That's why I mess with him.
Beating up Sand and everything.
Your ass, punk ass, pussy ass, nip up.
I forgot he said that.
This nigga is a fucking menace,
so much
bro.
saliva.
He sniffs up in the air. He's like,
saliva.
I smell new shoes. It steps on Granddad.
I smell new shoes.
This caused Granddad to swing at him.
My man
Stink said, weave, Mickey, with the cane, hit him in his knee. Riley is flaming Granddad the entire time they going home, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's like, Riley, hit me in my bad knee. He said, a bad knee? Granddad, that had bad eyes. Yo, nah, this episode is a classic. I swear to God. He said he treated you like a piñata, Granddad. He said, I must be blind too, because I sure ain't see that blind coming. He was like, he had a heightened sense of hearing. He said, man, Granddad must have had a heightened sense of falling. He said, what you gonna do? Beat me? Hold on, let me get a blindfold. All right, go ahead.
Riley clowning him so hard.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie. He said, Granddad, Raheem just called and said, damn, I thought I got my ass whooped. Yo, this whole moment was priceless. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So anyways, later that night, man, this man Huey had a dream about this nigga.
Made it way worse than it had to be.
Song playing in the background, it's goated, bro. This is an anime scene. These niggas is mixing. Reminded me of Afro Samurai. Yeah. By the way, y'all want that Afro Samurai video? Yo, let me know. Yo, 15,000. Hold on, I said 15,000 for the ruckus. 20,000, you get the ruckus and you feel me?
Oh, okay, 20K, new goal, new goal.
Anyways, at this point, Huey walks up to him and is like, it's the blind nigga samurai. And this nigga goes, what's good, nigga? What's really good? Huey wakes up, man. He done had his dream. He goes downstairs to go to see what's Granddad's doing, right? Now, Granddad in the little den, he watching the news. The news come on. They talking about Granddad getting beat up by a blind nigga. He's like, well, at least it's just the local news. Then the channel changes, and it's like CNN with some breaking news. Today we find out the nigga that got his ass whooped is Robert Freeman. Here you can see a blind man beating this nigga fuck up. The cops said no charges were going to be pressed by STINKMEANER. That ass whooping was enough.
That ass
turn the
whooping was
channel,
enough.
and there's even a Mexican channel covering it. Like,
Dang.
come on, yo. Nigga on Mexican TV with it. This next part was mad funny though, because Uncle Ruckus called to go talk to Robert. You feel me? Called the granddad. The voicemail come on, yo. It was like, yo, if it's a bad honey, leave a message. If not, then don't, because I'm not interested. That's it. Horny as hell, bro. So Uncle Ruckus gets to talking to this nigga about being a lame ass dude and all that. It's not really relevant. But on to the next part, bro. Granddad went back to the parking spot and waited all day for this blind nigga to show up, bro. He ends up coming home and he tells him, I done set it up. 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks to train. We're gonna fight again. And I'm like, oh man. At this point, Huey done showed this man a video. He's like, look, Granddad, I'm about to show you what you up against. Shows him the blind swordsman.
I'm about to show you what you up against. Let me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga's out here doing karate and
he is.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The whole time he's doing karate, Uncle Ruckus is talking about all the great fighters being white.
What?
He said, name me one black fighter. What you gonna say, Ali? You gonna pull Ali out your ass? He said, if Ali's so tough, why didn't he go to Vietnam? Like, yo, Uncle Ruckus is different, yo. Oh man,
I love Uncle Ruckus. I can't wait to see it too. I love Uncle Ruckus.
So anyways, Tom is blindfolded in this little training montage.
He's so like messed up. It's hilarious.
Swordsman. But Tom was like, I don't have super hearing. Why the f do I have a blindfold on? And I feel Tom. They started beating the shit out of Tom, yo. Literally turned Tom into a pinata, bro. Was beating the hell out of him with a stick. It was kicking trees and shit, bro. Hurting his leg. Like, yo, Granddad was wilding. All for a fucking blonde dude, bro. Anyways, after the fight got promoted from posters, Riley, posters, wrestling, he had a street team hyping it up. They end up showing up, yo. Tom is telling them not to do it. Tom was like, no one's gonna call you a fruity boy or a pansy pants. Riley was like, I will.
I will.
Yo, so they get describing
Riley might be up there too.
But Huey realizes as this dude is about to fight him, he's just blind, bro. This nigga had no super hearing or no super reflexes, nothing.
Super lucky.
It's a blind nigga that got lucky. Felt his foot on the stick, moved out the way, and reacted, bro. Nigga, literally, it's not like that. Granddad pulled up on the nigga. He said, you scared? Yeah, you're scared. I smelled a bitch in you.
I smelled a bitch in you.
Granddad punished this nigga badly, bro. He killed STINKMEANER. Literally killed him with his bare hands, yo. And that's where the beginning of our fucking story starts. Because this nigga literally died to Granddad. And that's how we get to STINKMEANER.
The best version of STINKMEANER.
My favorite episode of the STINKMEANER quartet. You feel me?
Come on, Synsei.
It goes the second STINKMEANER, then the first, then the third, then the last one.
What's the third?
That's how it goes for me. I know some of y'all might like the first one more than the second.
No. It's always second before first. But what's the third one? Unless you're counting the third one when like STINKMEANER's friends, I guess you can say. His old friends came in and tried to jump Robert and the kids. And the fourth one was the clone of STINKMEANER. But no, it's definitely second then first. I guess third and fourth. It's second is way better than first in my opinion. I mean, come on now. You got some great moments that he's gonna bring up. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it, but so many great moments. That's cool.
But STINKMEANER straight back is fire because this nigga Tom gets possessed, bro.
Yes.
So this nigga STINKMEANER is such a demon. He's been in hell, literally fighting demons down there.
Doom
beating
demons.
him the fuck up, training, getting nice. He even called Satan himself ass nigga to his face. Literally so crazy. He's been beating demons up so much. The devil gave this nigga another chance, sent them back to Earth to basically possess someone to get revenge on Robert Freeman, bro. That's how much, yo, this nigga was in hell. He was like, hell ain't shit when he was going back.
Hell ain't shit.
Like, yo, what is up with this dude? Now, Granddad been online dating, yo. He in this online dating phase. He on MySpace and all that shit. He got Huey taking pictures of him in Speedos and all that. He putting the leopard print on. I'm like, pause. Like, Granddad, what's up with you? Like, now this becomes very relevant for later in the story. Him online dating and shit. We'll get to that. Now, somebody stole Tom's space in the parking lot. Tom get out. He's mad. He's like not cussing at him, but he's doing that white cussing. Like, hey, you whippersnapper, you poopy pants. Like, that's how Tom talks. You feel me? But basically, when he's in these nigga moments, he's very vulnerable to get exorcised or possessed by somebody that's an evil spirit, a nigga spirit. You feel me? In this case, it's STINKMEANER. So basically, STINKMEANER possesses this nigga for a quick second. He say, "What the f did you say, nigga?" The dude that he was yelling at said, you know what, eat a dick. Yo, he walks over and this Tom, I'm sorry, STINKMEANER jumps up and drop kicks this nigga mid-air.
So many clips.
Bam, hits this nigga's chest. He said, what's all that shit you was talking there? That's why you got drop kicked, nigga. Now fast forward, Tom goes into a courtroom.
I gotta do it. What's good? You talking about that good shit a second ago? Then you got kicked in your fucking chest. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick. I had to do it. Okay, I had to do it.
Why you got drop kicked, nigga?
I had to do it.
Fast forward, Tom goes into a courtroom. Now he's in the courtroom, bro, and he gets possessed again, bro. He said, "What's good? What's really good?" The judge is like, "Yeah, do you want to tell me what's good to the courtroom?" And he said, "Fuck your court, nigga. Fuck your court, nigga. Fuck your court."
That'd be a Chappelle reference. That'd be a Chappelle reference. Yo, coach.
If he was schizophrenic, it wouldn't take away from the fact that the defendant...
I am not crazy. He defecated through a sunroof.
Bro, the possessed Tom up his job and everything. Like, oh my God. Huey having a whole spiritual moment, yo, because he done seen the vision of this happening. He talking to Ghostface Killer, yo. That moment was mad funny because he's like, yo, Ghostface Killer not even dead, which was facts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ghostface
Like,
tell him to think about it. Peace. He dips off. Huey is confused at this point. He's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do against this evil spirit. Now back at the crib, Grandpa on the toilet, he online lying and shit, telling people he feel he part of G-Unit. He been chilling with Snoop Dogg, all this crazy shit. And this man Tom started asking the door, but before this, y'all, I almost forgot. I almost passed this part, bro. This nigga STINKMEANER comes home in Tom's body, right? Sees his girl, and he says, I'm home. And I want to have sexual relations.
Sexual relations.
Tom, what's gotten into you? Says the same thing that's about to get into you. He takes her upstairs, smashes his wife, boy. Like, it's different. But anyways, Granddad in the bathroom freaking out, sending them messages on MySpace. You be like, did you hear that? Riley said, I can't hear nothing of a Granddad gay ass music. Like, yo, this
goodness gracious.
Probably so funny. Anyways, this man Granddad running with a Speedo. He on the steps, bro threw the axe at him, but he slipped to dodge it. He said, what's my name? What's my name?
Oh my gosh, what did I just see? We're gonna blur all that out.
He said, that's
right. All that out.
Ding, 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 ding. He's talking heavy to Granddad at this
I think
point,
I saw somebody I didn't want to see.
So they start jumping this, bro. Granddad got the bell Huey with the hands. Riley
I talked over what he was saying, but I saw somebody I didn't want to see, I believe. We're gonna blur that out.
He said, that's right. Ding, 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 ding. He's talking heavy to Granddad at this point, like crazy. So they start jumping.
Oh, y'all still didn't hear. I'm sorry.
What's my name?
Yeah, what's my name?
He said, STINKMEANER. He said, that's right. Ding, 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 ding. He's talking heavy to Granddad at this point, like crazy. So they start jumping this, bro. Granddad got the bell Huey with the hands. Riley even there with the hands. But he's punishing all of these niggas, bro.
Great fight. Goodness, a backhand.
Mid beating him up, he's like, get your bars up now. I'm like, oh my God,
get your bars up.
Started choking Granddad, right? They hit nigga in the head with a lamp, a vase, and then Granddad's geisha backed up back.
Not the geisha.
Hell, bro. They ended up strapping him up to a bed. It was Riley's. Riley's like, why you put him in my bed? There's other beds in the house. What if he pee in the bed or poop or something? So at this point, they're trying to figure out what to do, right? This man possessed shit swirling around. This man Robert got a date. He ditched the possessed body to go on his date, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Hey, man.
Starts lying to her, bro. She mad as shit because she lying to him. So they end up having to call Uncle Ruckus over, bro. And this next part is so funny, bro.
Yes.
He said, now, when you're trying to exercise a nigga, you gotta be very, very particular. I brought a lot of items over here that niggas don't like. I got a whip, a noose, a nightstick, a branding iron. They hate all of these things. A job application. Not the job application, bro. It was the way he subtly threw it in and had me weak, bro. Now, they get up there and they start whooping nigga ass, bro. Bro opens a book up. He says, read, read. That is the most iconic moment in Boondocks to me, bro. The read is crazy, bro. You can use that for all of the niggas that be acting like they know what they talking about in the mangas and don't. Like, it's crazy. But they end up finding out that all of this beating them is not going to do anything. And they finally realize that they need to create peace. And it's crazy. Huey creates peace between STINKMEANER and Uncle Ruckus by hating this, bro. So they start laughing and the evil spirit gets expelled, man.
Goodness
which leads
gracious.
us into the third installment of the STINKMEANER quartet. STINKMEANER, the hateocracy, bro.
Okay, yeah,
it starts off
right.
with
Yeah,
Granddad dreaming of a bunch of STINKMEANERs. They're running around, bro. It's a bunch of clones.
That
Granddad
was
threw Jasmine
terrifying.
down the steps.
That's
Tom
right.
Down the steps,
Crazy.
STINKMEANERs. He ditched his grandkids. He let Uncle Ruckus get drowned. Like, man, this nigga wake up. He in a chair. They like, Granddad, you all right? So yeah, I had a bad dream. Well, it was bad for you.
That was terrifying.
This nigga said, he said,
got
I
it.
live, you died. I live, you died. You died. It was hilarious, bro. So then we get the next installment of the nigga moment, the nigga synthesis, when haters find common ground amongst niggas, bro.
Yeah.
So when they have common ground, common hate for other niggas, it's nigga synthesis, like gangs and shit. But when you got a nigga moment plus a nigga synthesis, it equals disaster.
Goodness
Remember
gracious.
that. Remember that. You feel me? So at this point, Uncle Ruckus is standing in this little gas station. And the three niggas walk up to him, talking about they coming to Woodcrest to find Robert Freeman. He's like, I knew y'all niggas were related to Robert. Are you related to Robert? We got enough colors here. I said, yo, enough colors is crazy.
That is extremely
like
crazy.
The people from Sanford and Son, like Fred Sanford, little Shorty from there, and shit. Like, it's like all of them for real. Shit funny as hell. He even called him Krusty the Coon. Like, yo, he ended up beating this nigga the fuck up though, so they could find out information on Granddad.
Brass knuckles too.
Now after this, Uncle Ruckus on the news saying, oh my God, it was a lot of niggas. It was three of them. 2 nigga males and 1 nigga female. They end up going to Huey and Riley's school at this point though. Now when they go there, they call them to the front and shit. Now Riley and Huey can figure out something ain't right. It smell iffy, so they go outside the other way. But they outside waiting for them. And yo, they is nice with those, bro. They are beating the shit.
They were not playing.
I'm not gonna lie. Now Robert was going fishing at this time. He walk up to a dude and he's telling him about crabs in the barrel. Gave him the whole breakdown of crabs in the barrel, which was fire. But then he says, crabs are only good for holding other niggas down. They're like, shit, if I'ma die, we all gonna die. That's how I was with you and STINKMEANER, right? I said, oh shit. He starts throwing this razor basket around, swinging it and shit. Hey, nigga, why do you have razor blades on a wicker basket? Where did you get this from? I think it's like a crab trap though, honestly. I ain't gonna lie, it don't matter. So anyways, they punished Huey and Riley, but the recess bell rung, so they kind of got lucky. But Granddad was still fighting for his life. I ain't gonna lie, he used his belt. He tripped them up, threw the crabs on his face and dipped off. I said, oh shit, this nigga going crazy.
He is going crazy. He nice with the belt.
Home, they start Wikipedia information about this nigga, and they find out that these people are called a hateocracy. It was mad funny because Huey was about to explain the backstory of their like foreman, and this nigga STINKMEANER was like, this is my backstory, nigga. Let me get that. He started talking. He said, I got my homie Lord Rufus Crabmister, Lady Esmeralda Grip Nasty, and Mr. George Pistofferson. George Pistofferson is crazy.
So those are real names in this show.
Basically a gang terrorizing their entire funeral home. These niggas was going crazy. They fucking up the bingo games and shit. They beating each other up with the cards.
Goodness.
Like, oh, these niggas is different. Now at some point the funeral home decided to kick them out because they couldn't handle them. So when they found out how this nigga STINKMEANER died, they reunited to enact revenge on Robert, and that's why they here. Now Riley was like, yo, let's run up on these niggas. Granddad was with it too, so he grabbed Ed. But this nigga Ed was just running around shooting any old people, bro. This is insane, bro. Somebody help this nigga, bro. Anyways, so on to the next, though. On to the next. They end up hiring this nigga Bushido Brown, right?
Bushido Brown, he actually good. He was good.
He taxing them. I'm not gonna go through all that. Let's get to the Bushido versus the hateocracy fight, though. This nigga was mixing them niggas up.
He was clean.
Picking them up, bro. Like, Mickey, weave, kick.
Goodness, he kicked.
Like, he's
saw that woman.
Is badly. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, he's doing them kind of dirty. And I don't even mean kind of dirty. He's doing them very dirty, very badly. Like, really fucking them up, really mixing them. Really, he's fucking them up.
Mixing them like Paul Tart.
He was beating the one shorty up so bad, yo. He hit her wig off her head, bro. Mickey. She bald as shit. Yo, she like Billy Blanks. Yo, this.
And then the step
on top of her head, like she's shiny as see. Her shit shiny, bro.
Leave her alone.
They started jumping him after this, though. I ain't gonna lie. He beat up the George.
Oh my God!
Fighting with the Fred Sanford nigga, you feel me? I forgot her real name, but it don't matter. Yo, he ended up throwing the little razor joint. He dodged. He weave, but then bro, pull it back. He cut this head clean off, bro.
I didn't see that one coming.
God. died.
Yeah, I never saw that one coming.
After this all happened, yo, Roberts apologized. And he's like, yo, look, man, I killed him and I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Is that what you want me to say? They was like, we don't give a fuck about that nigga STINKMEANER. Y'all just gave us an excuse to fuck with people. We would have did this to anybody. It would have been somebody else if it wasn't you. I was like, oh, nah, these niggas is tripping. Now, after all of that happened, bro, the police came, yo. This nigga Riley almost said thank the police. He was like, psych, fuck that shit. I hate snitches. Who called the police?
Who called
They ended up arresting these niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I thought it was over after this, bro.
I thought so, too.
Then we get to it, bro. The goddamn last episode of STINKMEANER's quartet. STINKMEANER began, the clone has. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know the words is all fucked up, but that's because for y'all Star Wars niggas, you feel me? It's some Yoda shit. Now, this episode starts off in a government facility. We got a bunch of hazmat suit ass niggas. They look like they from Breaking Bad, but that's neither near or there. Now, STINKMEANER signed up for this clone program days before he got beat up and died. He left a note for the STINKMEANER clone basically to buy the Robert Freeman. Now we got a clone of STINKMEANER, bro. This nigga did the same again at the mall.
Right,
but
I thought this would be great. I was like, oh, shoot, a clone? This is about to be amazing.
So him and Granddad get to scrapping again. Granddad's like, I killed you once, I'm gonna beat you up again, bro, when the anime fight began. Because in this last season, I ain't like it as much, but the animation was crazy. But this nigga Granddad was getting punished, yo. This new clone came with enhancements, with attachments, extendos. This nigga is not no bitch, bro. Now after this is happening, yo, this nigga said, it's the Black Samurai, nigga, huh? And Granddad was like, what's wrong with y'all? Somebody help me. He said, oh, it's the cops. Thank God. So after he passes out, he wakes up with the cops. The cops is like, all right, this man not gonna press charges. He said, press charges? He attacked me. He's a psycho. He said it was a moment. He said, sir, if this was an N-word moment, my advice to you is maybe don't be an N-word.
Don't be an
N-word. So we get home, yo, this man Riley start baking him up. He said, yo, we gonna start a business off of you getting your ass beat, Granddad. Even Uncle Ruckus came over and started flaming this nigga, bro. He said, you're the only nigga I know that lose to the same nigga this many times. Like, I know black people lose. Y'all are just losers, but you're like a pro athlete of losing.
Pro athlete of losers.
Different. Granddad is mad at this point. He said he trying to get his lick back, but Huey broke it down for him, yo. He's like, look, yo, what's the opposite of a nigga, Granddad? He said, I don't know, Mr. Roger. He said, exactly.
Mr. Roger?
He said, now, would Mr. Roger fight again? He was like, nah. He probably wouldn't have fight at all. He would have probably called the cops and then got a restraining order. He's like, exactly. But Riley was like, yeah, but if you do that, Granddad, you a bitch ass nigga and a snitch. And I was like, Riley was kind of spinning. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Now, anyway, STINKMEANER called on Skype at this point. He answered. He called this man the F slur about 40 times, yo. He even made a song, yo. Bitch ass, bitch ass. Yo, he made a song, yo. Like, come on, yo. Basically, he told him that if he wanted his scrap, he wanted his rematch, he'll be there. He done told everybody. And if he don't come, he a bitch ass. Now, he decided that he was going to call the cops this time, bro. He didn't want to do it. He realized after a vision of him going into a cave, it was a whole Yoda Star Wars moment. It was kind of fire. He cut the Darth Vader mask. It wasn't STINKMEANER, it was him. Riley was like, but Granddad, if you do this, you will be a bitch ass nigga. I mean, I'm not surprised because if I Google bitch ass nigga, I'll find you. But still, like, yo, that's
Riley, calm down.
He's fiend. So anyways, after he gets this STINKMEANER set up and arrested, Ed Wonsler goes and gets him out of jail because he owes Ed Wonsler a bunch of money. Ed Wonsler's like, I want to capitalize off this. Let's sell the pay-per-view, get some money back. Now, as this is happening, Granddad gets into battle mode, and he realizes that he has to tap into STINKMEANER to beat STINKMEANER. Well, that's at least what he feels like. He's going to embrace the dark side.
Embrace the hate
now. So this changes up. This nigga look like STINKMEANER. Nigga look like Hayachi from Tekken, bro. He got the two joints on his side. Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, this nigga's tripping. Now, after all of this happens, yo, the main event is here, bro. And Granddad gets to beating the shit out of STINKMEANER. I mean,
he got nunchucks, watch out.
He's fucking this nigga up. STINKMEANER on the ground getting fucked up
goodness.
bad. Granddad is about to kill him Granddad. Again. But Huey gets in and stops. He says, Granddad,
I forgot about the fight.
Granddad didn't do it, man. It was such a bad ass whooping. Ed Wonsler called the whole deal off. He said, it ain't fun when you winning. Like, I said, yo. So they end up leaving, man. He tells STINKMEANER, look, man, I'm gonna let you live, but you gotta f with somebody else, man. Just leave me alone. He said, well, that's all you had to do was ask, Robert. I'm just a clone. I don't even know you, nigga.
I don't even know you, nigga.
He was like, but hold on, nigga. One of y'all niggas call me an ambulance. The funniest thing about all of this is 1 month later, bro, this STINKMEANER is just outside Robert's house every day, bothering this nigga. What you eating for dinner, Robert? You ignoring me, Robert? Goes off dancing with the end credits, bro. About STINKMEANER forever.
I think because I didn't like. I'll wait till the end.
Hey, yo, that is the last episode of this STINKMEANER quartet, man. I had to do this video, bro, because Jesus Christ, man. STINKMEANER is one of the funniest niggas in Boondocks.
Hilarious.
Bro. Probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite character next to Riley. You know, Huey and really Granddad, of course. But Jesus Christ,
I got a phone call to take real quick. I'm back.
That man is just he is Boondocks, bro.
He
like,
is Boondocks.
God damn, that funny.
Boondocks. He is hilarious.
So fat.
I feel like the season 4 was just like disappointing overall. I feel like STINKMEANER coming back as a clone was also disappointing just by default. This was great. This was a great video. I'm glad I got to see it. One of my favorite characters in the Boondocks, one of the funniest characters in Boondocks, STINKMEANER. Got to see him get a video. He needs that recognition. He is great. He is hilarious. The hatred is strong with that one. So many iconic moments I still say from this day. The what's good. Things he says is iconic. His voice is iconic. It's great. So it's Uncle Ruckus, Riley, Granddad, and STINKMEANER, I think. Like my top 4. I don't have a 5. Huey, I guess? I don't know. The heck is this? Okay. We're gonna wrap it up because I don't know what's going on. Just scroll down. This video has been getting kind of long, so we're gonna wrap it up short now. Thank you again, Synsei, for this fire video. Oh man, we need to get this to 15K likes. Where we at right now? By the time of this record, we're at 13K. We need 2 more K because I really need to see the Uncle Ruckus video. I really need to see it. But oh man, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and my reaction. And yeah, MyCupOfTea is out of here. Goodbye. I can't think of an outro. But oh man, STINKMEANER, he's our hero. STINKMEANER. That man's crazy.